Hello everyone, welcome back to RM History. Today we're playing U-Boat again. We're currently on a mission to recover an Enigma machine. I'm pretty sure it's off the coast of Scotland, yeah, just up here. And I'll get back to you once we've left port. Okay, so we've just left port and now we're on our way into the North Sea. I'm going to speed up a bit and yeah. So we're now in the North Sea, just off the coast of Germany, and we'll be heading just across the North Sea over to Great Britain, around the Scottish coast and over to the Enigma machine. Okay, so we're pretty close to Scotland now. I'm just going to manoeuvre around these islands and then we'll just calm down here over to the Enigma machine. Okay, so we're just closing into the location where the Enigma machine is now. Okay, so we're at where the Enigma machine is now, and there are two warships over there. So I'm going to submerge, and I'll probably attempt to sink them. Okay, yeah, so we're now calculating a torpedo course. Hopefully we'll be able to get that done pretty quickly. I'm going to slow down to a stop. And let's try and get this torpedo course plotted. They are stationary, so it should be pretty easy. And almost there. Yeah, that will do. There we go. And let's also do this ship here. And I'll get back to you once these torpedo courses have been completed. Okay, so the torpedo course for both the ships have now been plotted. So I'm going to send one torpedo per ship. Let's flood tube 1. Allow the torpedo course to correct itself. Let's speed up a bit. Yeah, there we go. And fire. I'm gonna let this torpedo hit the ship, so then the other torpedo. Let's flood tube 2. Actually no, let's do that and that and do that. I don't know if it'll be able to hit. It should actually. So let's send that off now as well. And okay, so both our torpedoes are going. Let's see if they'll hit. Okay, so the torpedoes are getting pretty close now. It's about to hit this ship here. Hopefully it will just need one torpedo to destroy it. Let's see, that's definitely going to be a hit. Okay, there we go, it's a hit. And where's the other torpedo? Just over there. Hopefully this ship won't move in time for this torpedo. Hopefully the torpedo will still hit. Alright. Is this ship sinking? It looks like it will. It's got quite a lot of flooding. Okay, yeah. Okay, they've definitely started up their engines. Hopefully it will hit. Speed it up a little bit. Oh, just about. There we go, yeah. Both are hit. Now let's wait. Okay, so this ship was sunk. Might have been this ship. Okay, yeah, that ship's definitely sunk. It's going down. I think this ship might sink. It's definitely been crippled. We might need another torpedo. So let's go and load tube 3. Or flood tube 3, sorry. And fire. We've got a new message. It's been encrypted. It's probably those ships saying that they've been sunk. Let's get over. Let's sink these ships quickly. Hopefully, let's start moving forwards a bit and try and get to that Enigma machine and just get out of here. Let's go even faster now. This should end. This should sink that ship. Almost there. There you go, yeah. It should sink now. Oh, minimal damage apparently. Is it gonna sink? Okay, the crew's evacuating apparently. I don't know if it's going to sink. Should do. Okay, yeah, the crew's definitely evacuating. Alright, either way, they are not a threat anymore. So let's surface the ship and get over to the Enigma machine. Okay, so I'm going to take some prisoners on board. Let's invite them on board. 2 survivors in this lifeboat. Confirm them on board. Let's get some from this lifeboat. Let's get 6 of these people. And confirm. Okay, let's now go to the U404 and send a diver. Let's do... Oh, we can only do this guy. And continue. What do we need? Oh, we need this, I think. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Wait. Oh, we need the diving suit. There we go. Continue. And let's get him to get the Enigma machine now. Okay, so we're down at the submarine now. Let's enter through the escape hatch. It's going to be another 20 seconds. It's pretty cool that you can see the guy walking around down there. Okay, he's entering now. Okay, it seems like he's actually in there now. Managed to enter the crew quarters through the escape hatch in the galley. The hatch leading towards the control room is locked. Let's try and open the hatch. Another 10 seconds. Almost there. Okay, managed to unlock the hatch, but when he tried to open it, he couldn't do that, which made him realise that the compartment on the other side is not filled with water. To his surprise, he heard a few knocks and a faint human voices afterwards. There was someone alive on the other side. He managed to communicate with the people trapped in the control room. It's the radio man and his assistant. They are trapped in there for many. They are trapped in there for many days now. They confirm that they have access to the Enigma machine, and if you manage to open the hatch at the conning tower, they should be launched in the air bubble right to the surface along with the machine. They said they will be ready. Okay, return and open the hatch. It's pretty messy down there, but it's also pretty cool that you can see the diver walking around. He's just now opening the main hatch in the conning tower. Yep. And the people inside the control room apparently will be shot up with the air bubble to the surface. So we'll just have to see what happens. Okay, so he's now trying to open the hatch, but apparently it's going to take a few minutes because it's been badly damaged. This destroyer down here is very slowly sinking. Okay, so he's now got the Enigma machine. Yeah, we've got 2 injured people on board. But we've completed the mission now, so we're just gonna head back to port. Okay, so we're gonna start sailing away. Let's go full speed. And okay, there we go. Slowly turn around. Okay, we're going to need to deal with the injured people on board actually. Where are they? They're just over here. Let's get some people doing some first aid. Okay, this guy maybe? No, he can't. I don't know, how are we going to... Okay, there we go. This guy can do it. Let's get him to try and treat this guy, and hopefully none of them will die. Okay, so this guy's now been stabilized. And I'm going to get him to treat this guy and try and stabilize him as well. Okay, so they're both now been stabilized. Oh, yeah, there we go. They've both now been stabilized. So I'll head back to port now. If I see any convoys on the way, I will attack them. But we're pretty close to the shore now, so it's quite dangerous, and they could get air support at any moment, so we're going to have to be on alert. We're going to get our radio man back to the radio room so we can send these messages. They're worth 4,050 points, which would be very good. Mainly because of the ships that were sunk, and we also spotted the U-boat wreck. It's pretty cool being able to look around the ship and like be on watch and stuff. If we like climb up here, you can like see the graphics on this game are pretty good, and it's pretty realistic and stuff as well. It's quite impressive. Okay, so we've just come around the Scottish coast, and we're just going to cross the North Sea. But there is a possible target here actually, so I might try and intercept them. I may not be able to, but I'm just going to try. Okay, so we're getting pretty close now. We may be able to intercept them, hopefully we will. Okay, so we've spotted a convoy apparently. There is a warship there. We're going to have to dive to periscope depth. It's quite a large convoy. Okay, so there are a bunch of torpedoes right here, which isn't too good. I don't know where they've come from. I think there's another U-boat nearby, but there is also a ship here, so I'm going to start targeting it. Hopefully we'll be able to sink it. Okay, so we've almost calculated the course. I'm just going to slow down and prepare the torpedo tubes. Let's flood this tube. Head over to here, and let's do 2 for good measure. Let's now fire, and let's get onto. Yep, and there's that one. Let's now get onto here and start calculating the course of that ship. Speed up a bit. Hopefully those torpedoes will hit. Are they gonna hit? Okay, yeah, they should hit. Yeah, they've hit. Okay, let's now go over to here. I'm going to just shoot these torpedoes already. The course is pretty much calculated. Let's flood them quick. Yep. It's 2-4. Yeah. Okay. Let's fire. Let's submerge. Let's just crash dive, and let's go over that way. Try and get away from that corvette right there. Okay, yeah, so this ship has sunk now. Then there was also torpedoes heading for this ship over here. Let's speed up a bit and see if they hit. Hopefully they will. I can't see anymore, unfortunately. It looked like they were going to, though. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to tell, I don't think. Will I? I don't actually know if they were hit or not. Let's go up to periscope depth and just have a look. Don't think that corvette's coming over to me. Okay, so they were a miss, but we've also still got that ship like right near us, so we might as well just go and fire at it again. Let's go forwards actually. Turn around. Let's go over this way. Is the still a course on it? Yep. Let's let's flood that tube. Let's fire. Hopefully they'll hit. Is that gonna hit? Not entirely sure. No, that's gonna miss. That's annoying. Let's head up that way. I don't think we're gonna be able to hit this ship. That one's still loading as well. Let's speed right up. Yeah, let's fire, but I don't think we're going to be able to. And then we'll fire, go right down and crash dive, and try and get out of here. Let's send that torpedo off. Is it gonna hit? It seems right on the stern. You can barely see it. Speed. There it is, it's over here. Ooh, that was a hit, nice. Was it a miss? No, that was a hit, was it not? Yeah, okay. That's sinking as well. Alright, let's crash dive and get out of here. Let's go this way. Hopefully we won't be spotted. Okay, so far we haven't had any signs of depth charge. Seems like that other submarine is kind of drawing the attention away from us. I'm going to just carry on this course for a bit while submerged, and then I'll come back up to the surface and see what we can do. Actually, yeah, I'll go to periscope depth now and see what's happening. Okay, so it seems like we're still in the convoy, and doesn't seem like any warships are coming for us at the moment, so we might try and get another ship sunk. Okay, so there is another merchant ship here. I'm going to slow right down and start calculating a course. It is a Norwegian ship, but it's also saying that it's an enemy, so we're going to sink it. Okay, so we're at quite a good angle at the moment. Just going to turn around to get a perfect 90 degree. Let's head a bit up there actually. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Let's just follow it along just up here a bit more. Okay, we're going to end up being seen before long. Let's come out a bit here. Come up here. And okay, let's try and turn like that. Yep, and let's then just launch torpedoes like this. Okay, we've only got one torpedo left, so we're going to have to make this count. Okay, it's flooded and fire. Let's head in this direction over here at full speed. Is that going to hit? It looks like it might, you know. It might hit. Might go. Okay, there we go. We've got a third ship that will hopefully sink. Yep, it's a hit. Serious damage. Is it going to sink? Yeah, it will. It's going to sink. So that's a third ship sunk. Let's head in that direction. Full speed. Crash dive. We've used all our torpedoes now, apart from our stern torpedo. So let's just carry on this course. Let's go this way. I know I saw some warships up there, but I don't know why they're not attacking me. So we may be able to get even a fourth ship sunk if we use our stern torpedo tube. So let's just make sure we don't get depth charged. We're not getting depth charged, which is very good. Let's come back up to periscope depth. Okay. Okay, so we don't have any contacts actually, so I mean, we've already sunk a lot of ships, so we may just head back to port now. Okay, so we spotted another merchant ship. We're at periscope depth still, so it's alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn us around and try and use the stern torpedoes to just attack them. Let's try and stay in front of them. Let's slow down a bit as well. Right, okay, our course isn't calculated just yet. We're gonna at 66% right now. Let's try and speed up a bit more. Okay, let's launch the stern torpedo tube. Turn that course around here, just over there, and fire. Let's see if we can hit the ship. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a hit, which will be perfect. Oh, jeez, that was just blew it right up in the air. That's quite strange. I think that might have been a glitch. Is that going to sink? Yeah, that looks like it may sink. Is it? I don't know. I mean, I hope it does. I don't want to surface because I know I saw warships around, but okay, we've actually still got a torpedo in our stern tube. I didn't realise we still had a torpedo. We're just going to go up around here, try and finish it off. I don't know how much longer it's going to take. Okay, it's going to take quite a bit longer by the looks of it. Might be. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's loaded now. Let's turn us around. Head a bit more up there, actually. Okay. Let's just turn around. This is really annoying. Let's speed up a lot, actually. Head round there. Okay, I'll try and get a good angle on this and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've got the exact same angle as last time now. I'm going to flood the stern tube. Okay, it's flooded and fire. Let's see if that torpedo will hit. 30 seconds impact. And it's another hit. Yeah, that's finished it right off. Okay, it's going right down. Ship is sinking, yep. Okay, that's another ship sunk. This has been quite a successful mission. We have used all our torpedoes now though. So let's start heading back to port. We are also running out of oxygen, so we're going to have to surface at some point. Hopefully no warships are nearby. Well, it doesn't look like there is. Okay, so we've got quite low air quality. We're going to send these messages off. That will get us quite a few points. So how many ships have we sunk? We've sunk 4 ships just in that convoy, and we sunk another 2. So we've sunk 6 ships this mission. So that will probably get us a medal or 2. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the conning tower above the water, so then we aren't like extremely visible. Well, I can't actually see any ships around. So, you know, I'm going to surface a ship. Hopefully there's no warships. And we'll be able to get the air quality back up, because it isn't the best at the moment. But yeah, and then we're just going to head back to port. Okay, so we're not far from port now. We're going to just get over into port. I've got an alarm activated so we can have damage control. It's been saying that we might have some damage somewhere from a depth charge run, or whatever you want to call it, from last video. But I've had them on repair stations or damage control for quite a while now, and they haven't found anything. So I think I'm just going to cancel that alarm. Okay, so we're quite close to port now. Shouldn't take too much longer to get over there, and we'll just go and dock over there. Okay, we're just coming through the gates now. Okay, there, the door's open, and stop at the gate. Just coming up to where we're going to dock. Almost there now. Oh, we've got a band congratulating us on the way back. That's pretty cool. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Dr. Ernest Prion was taken to the hospital. He was the guy who we rescued on the sunk U-boat. So let's complete the mission now and see what medals we get. Okay, so he's close to getting the Iron Cross Second Class now. He's got the Iron Cross Second Class and the Iron Cross First Class from that one mission. He's got the German Cross, or he's got 25 points towards the German Cross in gold. He was the guy who recovered the Enigma Machine, so that's probably why. And Graf has got the German Cross in gold, and is pretty close to getting a Knight's Cross, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so we've gotten even closer to completing the tonnage war. Yeah, 43,000 tons. And we've recovered the Enigma Machine. We sunk ON Convoy. We attacked them, sorry. Yeah, we sunk quite a few ships this mission, which is quite good. It was a very successful mission. And I'm going to end this video here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I will be making more content on U-boat, like I said before. And bye.